This is so exciting that we've got outside. We're going to do that now, right,
Okay,
Kevin?
I guess it was your show, hon, even though I'm taking over.
Yeah, I shot the pictures of the newspapers. We were going to pick John up.
And also, I want to say that I didn't even know you were videotaping me until you see that smile right there.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't know that you were videotaping me, but this is outside of the Ricki Lake Show when we were, not outside the Ricki Lake Show, this was in Schenectady.
This is outside the Ricki Lake Show.
Okay, now we're at the Ricki Lake Show. That's also where Judge Hatchett is taped in that same building. And this is actually us preparing to go in. We're just taking some footage of people in line.
That's you walking down to the line, actually.
That's me walking down the line.
There you are at the end of the line.
There I am at the end of the line. Did you enjoy this trip, Gary?
You do lines very well, John.
Thank you. Did you enjoy this trip, Gary, as in a whole?
Oh, in a whole, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the studio. Particularly, it was interesting to see the kind of stuff they've got there.
And we need that camera, that moving camera there.
Oh, yeah, the camera on the dolly with the boom, and it flies over the
Wait, now,
audience.
here comes the clown car, John. What is that?
Like 20 million people come out.
They're coming out. They're pushing him in one side, putting him out the other.
Yeah, I think that's what's
There they all
happening.
come. This is every person who lives in New York, right?
Right, and this was actually taped. This is actually a Ricki Lake limo, correct, Gary?
Yep, that's her stretch Hummer
That's her. It actually says Ricki Lake on the limo.
on the open door, which
Yes.
you can't see yet.
You can't see yet.
20 million people are coming out.
I think that's
For
what's
about the next
happening.
minute while we're talking here, more people will keep coming out of this car. And I kept the camera on them.
We also want to talk about the purpose of going to New York City.
Yes.
And we didn't just go to see the show. We went for a special reason, didn't we, Gary?
Yes.
Okay, so we went to New York City to present Ricki Lake with the third John's Talk Award.
Was it the third, John, or the second?
It was actually the
The
third.
third, who got the second?
Actually, I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
Oh, you can give him a little something.
Okay.
Kevin was a lot of help to John.
Kevin got the second
the
John's
secret
Talk Award.
mystery man, okay.
Okay. So, and we actually presented Ricki with
20
this.
million people, yeah.
With this, okay, and I presented Ricki Lake with the third John's Talk Award. I actually went backstage and, not backstage, on the side of the stage actually, and I met Ricki Lake and I handed her the award, and she actually shook Gary's hand as well.
Yeah, and she embraced you, as I recall.
Oh.
She put her arms around you and patted your back. I saw that.
Oh, okay. Let's hear some more about that, John.
I did get a hug from Miss Lake.
A hug from Miss Lake, yes.
Yes, I did. And she's not Miss Cancio yet, so.
And she's calling you every evening. And
I wish. No, I did get a hug. It was actually very brief, and I handed her a award and told her that she was an inspiration and a role model, and she accepted it and gave me a hug. And it was a very fun experience. We got to sit in the audience for over 2 shows. Probably viewers don't know what we're talking about when we say.
Yeah, well, you had a show in the morning, and in the afternoon there was a show, plus the completion of a show, plus promos for shows.
Yeah.
So we had a chance to get a big deal in the afternoon.
Yeah, we did.
Which we were scheduled for, but we got there early enough. They let us in for the morning.
Who's this real big guy here? Now, what did he do?
He's one of those guys that made sure that we didn't take the camera battery in with us.
Exactly. And that's one of the guys who was...
He's not too friendly either.
He was speaking
And there's another one of them. They're all
audience.
operating with security.